Glenn, what drives you absolutely crazy about panels?
Too many people and too many presentations. I really dislike the 8 people on stage, 8 different presentations, and I'll never forget there was one at a conference I attended. I was the virtual host for the conference. Had nothing to do with the panel, and I can't even remember if there was a panel moderator. I mean, this is how it was. I don't even remember a moderator being there. There were 8 people on stage, and each person had 10 minutes to give a presentation. And all of them at the end said, "Oh wait, I know I'm out of time, but I have 3 more slides." And each one of them did it. And like I said, that's why I don't remember a moderator saying, "You're done. Let's move on. Next person. This is the time you have. If not, we're moving." And there was no agreement. And at the end, there was no Q&A. And it was something that was exciting. It was about, I want to say it was about hybrid meetings and how to do hybrid meetings the right way. And you had all these experts that had this great insights, but no one was able to ask questions. And that's what drove me crazy, is things that were pertinent at that time that would have had a great contribution to the people in the room. Nothing was able to be asked. It also drives me crazy when somebody goes down the list, a moderator goes, "Okay, so our question is for our panelists," and they ask the question, and they look at the first panelist, and they ask them, and then they ask the next panelist, and they ask the next panelist, and it goes down the laundry list of what everybody thinks. The truth of the matter is, it doesn't really matter what everybody thinks. What's the answer to the question? What's going to give the most exciting answer? And there may only be 2 people on the panel that can give a concise answer, and then it's done. It's time to move on to the next question.